Hey, what's going on, guys? I've got another typewriter for sale here. This is Royal Quiet Deluxe. I haven't looked up the year yet. I think most of these are from like 55 to 57, but I'll have it in the listing. But this one is really clean. I've had a few of these before. I've had a blue one and I've had a gray one. You'll see a lot of the blue ones and the pink ones, but these red ones don't come up very often, and this one's in great shape. Everything still works. This ribbon cover, when you pop this open, I mean, the springs are still, tout. Sometimes pop it open and it just wants to flop back down. But this one is really, it's in good shape. It looks like it was just in the case. It does come with the case, which is a little beat up, and I hope I don't forget to give you guys a shot of that at the end of the video. But yeah, there's a little paint chipping here on the front, right there, and then on the side. Right there, and then on the back, and in my experience, these all have this paint chipping here on the back. This is where it slips into the case, and even the really good condition ones, which I consider this to be one of them, they all have this kind of chipping on the back, but you can see like the decal, even all the lettering is still there, and this is just really a really good example of a pristine model. Keys are a little dirty, but functionally everything is 100%. No sticky keys, no issues at all. All the tabs work, magic margins work, and so yeah, I'll give you guys a type sample and show you how that works. Line spacing over here for single, double, triple line spacing. Obviously this is where you adjust the tabs, and these guys, you just press them down. You can slide them to the left or to the right. Good if you're writing any sort of screenplay and you need different points on the script and you don't want to have to space it out. You can just set them once, and you can just move through the tabs wherever you set them, and obviously bell works. And so yeah, let me give you a type sample. It's going to be a little light. You're definitely going to have to buy a new ribbon. Oh, paper support. Nice addition. The earlier ones didn't have those. The ones with glass keys from like the early 40s, they didn't have those paper supports. That was a later addition, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, let me give you a type sample. I'll give you all the letters and uppercase, lowercase, etc. I'll show you. And then this is a really light imprint. If I had a ribbon like this, I'm just gonna move this around a little and try to get to a portion with some ink. I don't even have anything I can put in this to test. This is the one that it had. But anyways, here's the numbers. That one's a little sticky sometimes. And then I'll give you all caps. And so the way these magic margins work is it's just these two buttons, and when you press them, you'll hear like a zit. So that's kind of faint. And this one, it's moving down there, but it's not super fast. You could probably dab some like sewing machine oil on it or something. But the point is, so now these margins are going to be, Yeah, right there, because you zoomed them in. So then to set these, like if you're gonna set the left margin, you move this all the way to the right, and then you press this left margin over here, and you're gonna drag it, and you'll feel it catch, and wherever you leave off, that's where the margin is gonna set. So now it's all the way over here. And then the same thing, if you're gonna do this one, you move the carriage to the left, excuse me, I guess to the right, yeah. Press it, and again, you'll feel it grab right about there. So then I'll just set it right here, and then that's the end of the line. That's where the bell is gonna ding. So, sorry, that probably wasn't the clearest demonstration. Point is, they do work, and if you don't want to do it using the magic margins, you can just open this thing up, and they're actually underneath the tabs, and you can just press, they've got a button, you press it down, and you can move them manually if you want to, because I know this thing it can be confusing if you're not familiar with these typewriters. But so everything works on that, and backspace, kind of a nice feature, and I believe that's it. Yeah, this is the red function. I can give you some letters here. And actually got a little more ink on that one, but I don't think this is threaded right through here, because it shouldn't get bunched up like that. But so I'm gonna pull this type sample out here. I'm gonna straighten this out first. Might have the wrong size ribbon. Make sure when you get a ribbon, it needs to be for a Royal Quiet Deluxe. I mean, any of the universal ribbons will work. But let's pull this out. I'm going to show you guys. So very faint imprint, but you can see it types. All the letters in print, and with a new ribbon, this thing will be ready to go for sure. But yeah, this is going up on eBay. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments section, or through eBay, whatever. I'll be happy to answer them or send more pictures, whatever you guys need. Before I forget, I will show you the case that this comes with. And again, this one's beat up. It's got some right here, and then over on this side. So basically, this case did its job. Wherever it was, it protected the typewriter, so I consider that a win. Still got all the feet. Not all of them have that. That's kind of nice. But it does close. It latches secure. And that's it. Slide it in there. Pull these forward to lock it in place. And be good to go. So again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. Have a good one.